there, brother. Welcome to the podcast, Stop Crying Poser. Worst podcast ever made. Right? Like 3 weeks in a row, we've been blowing it, and we're going to keep blowing it, because that's what the fuck I do. Shout out to Sharky Genie, iBook Boy, Bitcoin, Mandy Milanakis, Crept, Infamy, Gyges, Chris Loves 40s. We have pretty much nothing to talk about today, but I'm hoping I can win your guys' affection by giving away free Ninja Lifestyle stickers if you can answer this question correctly in the chat room. It's easy. What do you call a group of frogs? What is it called, right? A bunch of birds is called like a flock. A bunch of penguins is called a fuck. You know, what do you call a bunch of frogs? There's a word for it. God damn it. Chris Loves 40 says horny toads. No, wrong. Incorrect. My God. I'm in a grumpy mood today. I woke up. I started getting my shit together, and then my tax guy calls me. He says, hey, I'm going to call you in 30 minutes. I say, okay. I go on my Discord. I say, hey, podcast people, I'm going to be 30 minutes late. And then an hour and a half goes by. I finally get my call. My God. Infamy says hummus. Late Bloomer says a gaggle. iBook Boy says a parade. No, Sharky Genie got it right. The army. Sharky Genie, you can collect your stickers in person. Anyways, this is the podcast Stop Crying Poser. Every single Friday, right around 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, right here on twitch.tv/Ninja Lifestyle. This is going to be a short podcast. Nothing happened. Don't blame me for my podcast being short. If my life has become a pile of boringness, I am the epitome of boring. You want me to tell you a crazy story? I broke my diet yesterday and I ate mozzarella sticks. Ooh, cool story, bro. No, nothing fucking cool happened. I did a video that came out today on how to fix your skateboard when it delaminates. What that means is the skateboard, basically, there's a lot of non-skateboarders in here. The skateboard is comprised of a bunch of thin pieces of wood, and they're all glued together, and they create the skateboard. So sometimes the glue in the middle gets detached for whatever reason, by moisture or by crushing it or whatever, and your skateboard sort of peels apart. It delaminates. So I did a how-to video on how to fix that, or how to try to fix it. It's not 100% work, doesn't work every time. It works sometimes. So I do the video on how to do it. I show putting in the glue. I show putting the clamp. I showed the most easiest way to do this. If you don't have professional tools, everybody has, like a little vise or whatever, vise, wrench, what the fuck, vice grips. Everyone has that, right? I have a real vise and I have clamps. I have all the good shit. I was showing you how to do it in the cheapest, most simplest way. And of course, some douchebag know-it-all comes on and goes, you used the wrong glue. Oh, really? I used the wrong glue. And then an argument started in the comments. And then this guy goes, no. My dad works for Nintendo. He says, listen, I'm a wood carpenter or something. I'm a wood expert. I'm the, when on Pawn Stars, they need someone to verify if it's a real, basketball from the 1930s. Well, I'm that for wood and glue. I'm the expert. Yeah, Dan? I'm gonna have to call somebody because I don't know if this is the right glue for this wood. Okay, cool. I know just the guy. My God, I had to deal with that. You can't make a YouTube video on anything. I'd make a YouTube video called "How to Crack an Egg," and it would be it would cause a racist riot in the chat room. It would immediately be, that's not how you crack an egg. That I'm an eggologist. Oh, that's the eggologist. He knows how to crack the egg. Oh my God, it's gonna be one person saying, why'd you have to crack it? Bitch, why'd you click the video if you love eggs not being cracked? My God. Just the internet is always the same. It never ceases to surprise me how anyone can whatever, dude. What are we even talking about? Just rambling fucking idiot talks on the internet. I had a little meltdown earlier in the week because someone bought a skateboard and I went to ship it, and my shipping software doubled the price of shipping. It usually costs me about $17 to ship a skateboard across the country. Well, I go in, I fill out my little paperwork, and it says $35. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Maybe I filled something out wrong. I'm looking at it. I can never figure out what it was. I changed it. I switched to FedEx. I switched to all this other shit, UPS. Finally, somebody in this very chat room, Chris Loves 40s, comes in. He goes, so Ninja Lifestyle, if you didn't know, on April 3rd, the U.S. Postal System changed their things for measurements over 20 inches. I said, oh, okay, cool. Like, why? I don't know why my shipping software didn't tell me that. And then he gave me a life hack. So if anyone else out there is getting fucked by trying to send packages across the country, just go to pirateship.com. This is not a paid advertisement. I went to pirateship.com, and the shipping price went from $35 down to like $13, which kind of makes me the scam artist because I think I charge $17 for shipping. So I charge $17. It only cost me $13. I scammed him. I'm a fucking scammer. Okay? Send me to jail. Oh my goodness. Got my taxes done today. I think the lady on the phone wanted to laugh at me. I think she wanted to laugh at my lack of money. Like I make a lot of money like under the table, right? So when I have to claim, real jobs, or when I go over the limit or whatever and I claim these jobs, it's like laughable. It's laughable. So the lady's like, okay, you didn't do taxes last year? Okay, cool. Last year you get back $600. I go, cool, $600. They go, this year you get back $4. So I swear she wanted to laugh because she's like, or either that or she felt bad because she was like, it's better than owing money. Like, thanks, lady. I'm aware that it's better than owing money. Like, okay, last year you get $610. This year you get $4. Which, you know what? At least you don't owe money. Okay, cool, lady. Just fucking. And then how much does it cost me to do my taxes? How much does it cost? This is the part that hurts. She goes, you get $614 back altogether. And doing your taxes for last year, that cost $200. And this year cost $200. So I paid $400 to get my taxes caught up. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, next year I'm going to do it myself. I swear to you guys, next year I'm doing my taxes myself because I can't afford it, man. When I made good money, when I made really good money off YouTube and off Cake Muscle, when life was really good, my tax guy fucking killed it for me. Like, he cut all the corners. He knew all the little sneaky, like, the sneaky shit to get maximum money back. But now that I'm like on paper, I'm basically homeless. Like, obviously I'm not homeless. You guys see me gambling every day. I have enough money to live and eat and survive. Money's cool. Just the money that the government thinks that I have is embarrassingly low, which works in my favor when it comes to paying for health insurance. But my God, $200 fucking dollars, man. It just seems like too much. Since COVID, I've had it to start like, it's all like online, right? I have to give him the information on the phone. It's all like through emails and shit. So listen, as I'm on the phone with the tax person, like the underling of the guy that runs the whole show, I just hear like kids playing and shit. So I'm like, oh, cool. Like, you're just working from home. It's a Friday morning. Your kid's fucking making noises, slamming fucking toys on the wall. And this is costing me $200? Jesus Christ, man. Like, you're not even doing shit right now. You're just fucking around. Okay, you know what? I digress. Well, I just read an article today that some guy that works at In-N-Out stopped a stabbing fucking criminal. Somebody stabbed some. Look, see, the podcast is over. What a terrible fucking thing. Somebody stabbed somebody and killed him. The In-N-Out police fucking saved the day. Another reason to like In-N-Out. Another reason. My friend Asian John just texted me right now. He said, come to the Airbnb. Bring your swim trunks. I said, bitch, I don't live in Hawaii. He says, I'm visiting Las Vegas right now. Why do people present the information in the wrong order? Why not just say, hey, dude, haven't seen you in like, I don't know, 6 months, and I'm in town. Want to hang out? Not just, hey, bring your shit to the Airbnb. What Airbnb? Bitch, what does that mean? Where do I go? Siri, take me to the Airbnb, that big one that John knows about. Bitch. No, just say, whatever. If I don't get no fucking free tattoos, I'm about to burn this motherfucker down, Pookie. My God. Well, that's it. The fucking podcast is terrible. It's over. I have nothing to talk about, man. It's not my fault that life is boring. You know, it's been like this for a while though. First, remember it was nothing but COVID on the news, COVID. Then a week later, it's nothing but Russia. Then it's nothing but fucking Will Smith. Yeah, it's polluting the internet. I don't even care, dude. So I got my taxes done. Shipping prices went up. Go to that fucking website and Glue. And people argue about Glue. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on Glue, everybody. Thanks for fucking tuning in. That's it. That's all I got. Shout out to everybody who tuned in. Unfit Page, Mandy Milanakis, Chris Loves 40s, iBook Boy Crept. Everybody, if you want to tell a friend about this fucking horrible ass piece of shit presentation, you can just tell a friend or send money. I don't know why anyone would send me money for this. But go back. There's good podcasts. I swear. I promise there's good ones. It's gotten to the point where every podcast is me saying, well, I had a dream last night and it was fucking weird, right? Okay, whatever, man. I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening. I always say the same thing every single time. This podcast was short. I'm trying to get up to 45-minute podcasts. Next week, I will make it up to you guys. I'll give away a bunch more free stickers. I'll make it great. I'll do it shirtless. I'll do it in a bikini. I'll pull my goddamn dick out and fuck each and every one of you personally. Okay? All right, have a great weekend. Don't drink too much and don't drink too little. I'm a gluologist.